grilled shrimp with charred Shishito Romesco sauce. I'm gonna show you how to throw it down. Now I know what you're thinking, grilled shrimp, it's just grilled shrimp. Well, it is just grilled shrimp, but the Shishito Romesco is what's gonna set this thing off. Now, if you don't have access to Shishito peppers, you can use poblano instead. So let's get busy. So start out with a pound of shrimp. We're gonna go over this with a little bit of oil, that's grapeseed oil. And we're going to, I got here a half a teaspoon of Himalayan sea salt and a teaspoon of paprika. We're just gonna sprinkle that over the top and shake them about, just get them nice and coated. Meanwhile, hopefully at this particular time right here, your grill is heated up and ready to go. We're just gonna go and stick these in the refrigerator real quick while we're charring up those peppers. So I'm using a Lodge Sportsman's grill today. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and start laying my shishito peppers on here. I'm using 8 ounces of shishito peppers. So if you didn't have shishito, then you'd use 8 ounces of whatever pepper you want. These are a little smaller. They're gonna be delicious. Now, also what I got going on here is this little cast iron skillet and a 1/4 cup of sliced almonds, and we're just gonna toast those up. So you guys make sure that you keep shaking these and flipping them around. They cook very quick. You don't want to burn them. Your babies are popping. All right, so pro tip, guys, when you have, these are going to get done obviously at different times. What you want to do is remove these and put them in a little bowl and put a cover on top of them. That way they'll kind of steam in there while we're waiting for the rest of them to be done. All right, these are pretty much toasted. Let's get those off those, put those to the side. Okay, while our peppers are cooling, I'm gonna go ahead and stick on our shrimp. Now these are gonna cook quick. You don't wanna leave them on there too long because they'll get tough. Well, I'm flipping, guys, and by the time I flipped them all, we're probably going to be ready to pull them off. But we did have one little lost soldier, though. Shrimp loss. Looking good. I mean, literally, these things cooked in a couple of minutes, man. There's nothing worse than overcooked shrimp, guys. Alright, so we're about ready to get rolling on this Romesco. I'm going to go ahead in this food processor and I'm going to add my shishito chilies. Now, I did not deskin these, but if you were using poblano, you would probably want to skin them because the skins on here are really delicate. Alright, we're going to go ahead and throw in 1 clove of garlic. We're going to throw in our little almonds there. And I got a handful of cilantro. We're going to go ahead and throw that in there. Alright, I'm going to go in with some lemon juice here, about I don't know, we'll just guess it. I'll put the exact amounts in the description. I think it's about a tablespoon. I'm going to do about a 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper, about a 1/2 teaspoon of Himalayan sea salt, and lastly we're going to go in 1/4 cup of oil, about that much. And you know what? Just for the hell of it, let's throw a little bit of Uncle Steve's Gator Shake in there. Just a little bit, maybe a 1/4 teaspoon. I'll leave a link in the description to his stuff. All right, now we're just going to pulse this until we get a nice consistency. All right, guys, let's give this stuff a try. Nice and decent consistency there that I like. All right, here we go. See how we did. All right. I want to throw this out. That is fantastic, always is. But I will say this: if you're using poblano, if it were me, I would char me a small jalapeno or a serrano pepper along when I'm charring my poblanos, and then I would put that in there just to give it a little bit more heat, because shishitos are a little bit more spicy than poblano. This is the first time I've used shishito, but when I made this before, I usually use poblano, and I do add the jalapeno in there and a little bit of cayenne sometimes. Anyway, guys, grilled shrimp with charred shishito romesco. Do it.